Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi dengan aku Lala. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan lagi game The Immortal Vampire. Ya ampun, udah lama banget nggak main ini. I'm sorry, hektik banget kehidupan. Bener-bener deh. Oke, kita masuk lagi ke story. Terakhir kita ketemu kayak werewolf gitu. Habis itu kita kuliah, kita ketemu sama cowok basket ya, seingatku. Ini lagi tengkar sama teman kita. Oke, win. Oke, sip. You give the girl who knock you a dirty look, but she oblivious. Oh, focusing your attention back on the game, you were never into sport. But the electrifying atmosphere in the crowd is infectious. The match is tense and closely matched, but Caleb makes a shot from behind the 3-point line and his team wins by 3 points. Okay? That was amazing. Oh my god, Alice, wait. Are you really going up to him now? You watch as Alice smooths her hair and applies a fresh coat of lip gloss, amazed at her seemingly endless surge of confidence in approaching men. Wow.
Come with me.
Cool, Alice, cool.
Look, there's a few cute guys over there.
Come with me. Look, there's a few cute guys over there. She wiggled her eyebrow knowingly and winked at you, and you cannot help but laugh. Fine, I'll be... You follow Alice as she maneuvers over to where Caleb is standing. Up close, he really is sculpted like a Greek god. Okay. He poured a bottle of water over his face, and you find yourself staring as the water drips from his cheekbones.
Didn't I tell you?
She paused, suddenly intimate, and as you both find yourself too shy to continue through with introduction yourself. Suddenly, Caleb's student turned and catch your eyes. You freeze as he flashes you a shy, interested grin. You immediately look away.
Oh my god, he just looked at me.
I'm pretty sure it's just look at me, but okay. You heard that speed up uncomfortably when you see him exchange a few words with his friend, looking over in your direction again. I think he's going to come over. He walked towards you and Alice, and you discreetly take a few steps back so Alice is standing in front of you.
Hey, girls.
Hi, I'm Elise. Big fan. That was an incredible match.
I mean, let's stay silent. This Caleb guy is a crush of my friends, so let's stay silent. Stare awkwardly at the two of them silently, feeling like Caleb seemed to be looking at you more than Alice.
Cool. So, what did you think of the game?
It was fantastic. I never saw anyone score a shot from so far away like that.
Alice's confidence returned in full force, and she stepped closer to Caleb and smiled coyly up at him. Wait, did I still rekam this? Okay. From the corner of your eyes, you see Caleb's teammate looking over curiously. Feeling like Alice has probably got this one under control, you start to sneak toward the exit.
And, what did you think of the game?
Caleb stepped away from Alice, trying to catch your attention. His eyes are soft, chocolate color, and they are looking directly into yours. Yeah, it was a good game.
Are you leaving already?
Yeah, I think I should probably be getting home. In your peripheral vision, you see a flash of blonde hair and the click of heels approaching you from the side of the stadium.
Oh, Caleb, would love to come.
Ini cewek yang ngomong gak enak di dalam toilet gak sih?
As long as I get to see you, it's a good day.
I cannot do that, Caleb. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. Carolyn Spencer. Her reputation in the school is still undisputed as the unofficial queen. Stroll up to where you're all standing. You immediately wish you'd made your escape earlier.
Shouldn't you be out shopping somewhere?
Caroline completely ignored Alice's remark, instead sauntering over to Caleb's side and placing her hand on his arm. She gave his bicep a small squeeze.
Hey, Caroline.
Great match, Caleb. It was very stimulating watching you play. You're in fantastic form.
My God. Si Caroline ini kalau ngomong, Caleb disengaged her hands on his arm. Much to the relief of Alice, was watching Caroline with daggers in her eyes.
How about we all join you for the party? We never did get to finish our last conversation.
Yeah, sure. Caroline, do you know these girls?
You and Alice shared a look, instantly wary of Caroline's sudden friendliness. She looked down on your ever since the first day you met her in the bathroom.
Sure. Oh, we hang out all the time, don't we, Elise?
You frown and look at Alice to see how she responds to Caroline's outright lie. She looked confident, and you know that she wants to go to this party.
Sure. Anyway, my friend and I would love to join you, Caleb.
Yes, you have to come. After all, maybe you'll get lucky and make some new friends. It must be lonely sometimes, having no family.
Suck! Caroline hides a biting sarcasm under her sickly sweet voice and struggles to keep your temper in check. You feel a surge of cold heat start to build in your chest. Confront her. Unable to control yourself, you march toward where Caroline is standing. Jutting your chin forward, you stare at her with inch to spare between your face. Everyone loitering around the stadium stop what they are doing. Look at the sudden confrontation between you and Caroline. Caroline doesn't retreat, leaning closer to you as she smirks. Her beautifully lined eyes stare at you in disdain.
I know what you want. You'll never be anything more than an insignificant freak at this school.
Oh. I want to kill you. Okay. Okay, I find the shard. I was wrong, please show mercy. No.
Hey, girls, come on. I thought you were friends.
You feel the eyes of everyone watching you as you try to calm your racing heartbeat. Liars always bother you, and you stare directly into Caroline's eyes as you proclaim loudly in the stadium. We are not friends. I don't know why she say that. You raise your head high and turn to leave, refusing to allow yourself to care about what people think.
Hey, where are you going?
Away from here. Like, I'm so enough of this. Okay, sekarang masuk chapter 3. Night Terror. The secret that lurks in the underground tunnel of the black market are not the only surprise that the cover of darkness hide. My God, udah lama banget nggak ngomong bahasa Inggris. Aku ngomongnya semakin lebih terbata-bata daripada dia biasanya. Rose City may have been named after its beauty, but it seemed the city planners seem to have overlooked one thing. The city is a maze. Shit, I never took this road that night. Is this way? I don't know, let's turn right. You turn right, passing some grungy looking house. The faint sound of television blaring through one of the open windows, the only sound beside your footstep. The city council didn't want to spend a little on street lamp. I can barely see anything. Where did I put my phone? I need it for the flashlight. Okay, let's play this. I cannot do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got bone. Okay. Is that blood? You're standing in a pool of fresh blood. You flick the flashlight around you nervously, seeing a trail of blood on the path. Oh my god. Sid, could this be a vampire? A mugging? I should get out of here as fast as I can. As you frantically debate wherever to run as far away as possible or investigate further, you suddenly hear a woman cry of pain accompanied by the sound of glass breaking. Ini kayaknya kenapa tiba-tiba gameku kayak nge-lag ya? I think it's coming from the house over there. Crap, what should I do? I need some kind of weapon. Check your bag. You search your bag for the pocket knife you usually keep in your bag. Hopefully, you will not have to use it. You follow the trail of blood to the house with the blaring television. As you shine the light at the stingy exterior, you notice the door is already open. Hello? Is anyone there?
Please help! He's trying to kill me!
An elderly woman charged through the door, her clothes bloody as a man appeared close behind her in close pursuit. You stared in shock as he threw himself at her. The force of the impact slammed them both on the gravely porch. The woman released an ear-scattering scream. The moonlight gleamed over something
Go on!
silver.
Get out of here! Now!
The woman strangled futilely as the man pins her down. Reach for something at his hip. It's now or never. Your own senses of self-preservation flee as you rush forward to stab the man in his shoulder. So we fight this man, okay? Get off her! You throw all your weight into it. He toppled to the side, gasping out in pain. By the time you glance back at the woman, it's already too late. Her face is monstrous. Thick black vein, scratched from bloody eyes. She lunges at you. Wait, what? What happened? So, the woman is a monster? You stare at the woman red pupil in horror. Instinctively, my god, it's so hard. Closing your eyes as you try to shield yourself from the impact. You lose your balance and fall on the ground. You look up to see a grimace of pain on the man's face. The vampire fangs are piercing his thigh, and the dark patch of blood is already forming from the bite. It's one smooth fluid movement. He grabbed the back of her hair, ripped her from his leg, and ensnared her in the silver chain attached at his hip. So the man is a hunter. Smoke began to emit from where the chain is wrapped around her neck. Her scream pierced the night like a bullet. He pulled out the gun from holster around his waist and watched helplessly as he pointed to the woman. Vampire said. You put out your hand in protest, but you shoot her before you can say a word in protest. She was, but did you have to kill her?
Been tracking it ever since. If I hadn't arrived in time, that child would be gone.
He grunts quietly as he sits down on the ground next to you, clutching his bleeding thigh. A dark red stain is evident on the crisp white of his shirt. Where you stab him a minute ago. I'm sorry, my god, why I cannot speak today. You immediately back away
You
from
have
him.
nothing to fear from me. That was brave of you, if a bit misguided.
Well, thank you, sir. You are so kind to me. You don't know that
It
maybe
had its
she...
fate sealed when it drank from a human. Believe me, this was a mercy.
Okay, so it was a mercy. And the child? Was she
I
okay?
found her chained up in the basement. I managed to free her before it attacked me.
What the hell are
My
you?
name
A private investigator? What? Are you kidding me? There's no way you're just a private investigator. You're taken aback, the first tendril of fear coiling in the pit of your stomach as you realize that technically you are a vampire yourself. But it dawned on you that you yourself don't even know what you are anymore. He regards you silently for a moment as his green eyes flick over your face briefly, before picking up the thick silver chain that is lying on the ground. Why didn't he
It's
answer
late,
me?
and you should be getting home.
So, he is a hunter. He stands up, and you notice increments of pain flash across his face briefly. A stab of cold hits you. The adrenaline coursing through your veins is slowly wearing off. I'm sorry, good sir. I'm sorry about earlier. You're limping. Where are you going?
My client.
You quickly duck under his arm, supporting his weight with your shoulder. He suddenly stiffens and tries to move
Thank
away
you,
from
but
you.
that isn't necessary.
I insist. You can barely walk, and I did stab you. Let me help. His eyes poured into yours in a silent battle before he chuckled darkly and shook his head. You always were able to win in a stare down.
Name? Miss...
Just Lala, it's fine. Kita bawa ke rumah, okay? You walk slowly around the neighborhood, calling out for the girl. You finally find her walking alone down a sidewalk, looking very scared
It's
and
you!
lost.
You saved me.
She ran and threw herself at Garrett, burying herself in the chest as she hooked him tightly. Garrett glanced at you, and you notice a small, warm smile flitter across his lip for
You were
a
very
second.
brave. Come, let's get you home. Your parents have been worried.
He turns to you as you both stand in the empty street, the girl still clinging tightly to Garrett's leg. For some reason, the scene strikes a
It
chord
wasn't under
in
the
you.
most pleasant of circumstances, but I'm glad to make your acquaintance. If you think you'll ever have use for my service...
He reaches in his coat and hands you a business card with the name Garrett Kane, private investigator, printed on it. You haven't recognized the address. Oh, okay. Again, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. The world... stand up to...
With a final note, he and the girl turn and start walking away. You watch their figure disappear around the corner before making your way home to the castle. No sooner have you stepped into the grand hall when Mr. Jones strides down the staircase. He peered at you suspiciously. I mean, come on, Garrett. You have the invitation to go to my mansion. Manor? I mean, how much girl that you found in the street have this kind of home? This beautiful home? Haha.
What happened? Your hair and your clothes.
I'm fine, but I saw something and I'm not sure what to think. Can I talk with you? Wait, is Mr. Jones look much older than before? You walk toward your room. As Mr. Jones follow you, questions swirl through you as you recall what just happened. I think I saw a vampire when I was walking back home tonight. Yes, isn't Mr. Jones more older than before, or is it my eyes? Yeah, I mean, maybe my eyes. I'm fine. I follow a trail of blood and, well, man killed her right in front of me. My God, so traumatized. So traumatized, Mr. Jones. You sink into the chair in your bedroom as William stands tensely. He looks at you with an alarmed expression. What do you mean? A hunter? He said he was a private investigator. He even gave me his business
Unlikely.
card.
A regular man would have been prepared to deal with a vampire. You must stay away from him.
Yeah, I know, Jones. I know, Mr. Jones. You need to do as I say. An image of the little girl face as he clutched carrot-like, and his responding smile flashed through your mind. Wherever he is seemingly like a man trying to do a good job. I will be
If
careful.
only that will be enough. Do you not realize the position you're putting yourself in?
I realize it, Mr. Jones. I realize. Okay, one more. Oh, I need energy, okay? Okay, so this is the end of the video. If you like my video, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. So today we met a new character named Garrett, a hunter, who say that he is a private investigator. Okay? Bye bye everyone.